God damn, you really don't get a clear sky like that every night. You know, I gotta actually admit, man, what if there's more than just us out there? I mean, hell, this could all just be a simulation. Huh, would you look at that? Looks like we stayed out here all night. And unfortunately, I had to spend the entire night talking to you. But you know what, man? It's really not all that bad. I mean, it could be like raining or something. Odessa, have I ever told you just how much I can't stand you? Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Garry's Mod, and it's gonna be a rainy day today because we're gonna be taking a look at the simple weather mod. Now, unfortunately, I cannot pronounce the name of the person who suggested this because it's Ukrainian, and I'm not even gonna try to speak Ukrainian since I'm gonna butcher it so bad. But with this mod, it's pretty much going to be a simple weather mod, like the name suggests. Now, not only do you get the weather that you desire, but it even has a real-time weather system. This rain, of course, is something we made happen. Go ahead and hold Q, go to simple weather, and you have the entirety of all your options right here. So we can choose to start the weather. We're going to go with fog. Now we can see, we cannot see at all actually, so I guess you can't see. But like I said, this does have a real-time weather system, and not only weather, but also time of day. You can see it's 6:30 a.m. and the time is rapidly changing. In fact, if you saw during the intro, it was nighttime when we started, but then near the end of it, it started to become daytime. So you have dynamic weather, which is going to just change on its own, but that of course is long and arduous, and we don't have time for that in today's video. And you also have a real-life day and night cycle, which I think you could even match up to your own time. In fact, let's stop talking about it and let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. So, first things first, we can control the HUD. A lot of things here like screen effects on vehicles, which we're gonna actually turn that on. Now here's the really awesome thing though. If it detects that you're indoors, the weather effects will go away so that you don't have to deal with them while you're inside, which wouldn't make any sense. Although it will do this thing where the effect goes away when you're looking out, and that is a little jarring, but still very nice if you like to go indoors. That of course is something you can adjust or turn on and off. Next up we have time. So we can choose the time of day, and now we can see it's night. That looks very creepy with the fog. It just looks like a black void above us. So let's go ahead and change the time to, let's do 12. Oh god. I cannot see at all. We're gonna actually go ahead and just change the weather here too while we're at it. This is where all the magic happens. We have fog, which is what we have here. Smog, which is kind of like, well, if you lived where I'm from. Just kidding, it's not that bad. But pretty much places where the air quality isn't super high quality. In fact, my guy's even coughing. Coughing? What? Why did I say it like that? Alright, that was strange. But the whole point is that don't breathe this air in. By the way, when you go into performance here, you have a bunch of options to change the quality of the rain if it's a little too taxing for your system. Alright, let's go into Sandstorm. Oh god. So the thing I like about this weather mod is that it's going to be so useful in so many different maps. I mean, like a sandstorm doesn't make much sense on this map, but let's say we went on like, oh, I don't know, like an island map or a desert map. This would be perfect. Alright, we're gonna go back into rain. We've already seen this. It looks really good. You can also adjust the sound so that if it feels like certain things are a little too loud, you can adjust the sounds accordingly. Next up we have Storm, which is going to be an even stronger maelstrom of rain and, of course, wind. And you can see it's kind of picked up a little bit, but we can go even further than this if we go into Heavy Storm. Now with this, you're going to actually be struck by lightning. Well, possibly. Alright, so before we die from a lightning strike, let's go into lightning. This is not going to be stormy at all. It's just going to be cloudy, but there's going to be lightning every now and then, and this is like one of my biggest fears. I've always been so afraid of getting like electrocuted. Fun fact though, if you get shocked, you're not getting electrocuted. You only get electrocuted if you actually die. Like right there, we got electrocuted. And then we have snow, something I'm not looking forward to this coming late October, November. I can already feel the chill. I'm just not ready for it. So snow looks really good though. I don't think it really picks up on the ground or anything crazy like that. It's just a beautiful little effect, and it looks good for what it is. And of course, blizzard. If snow isn't enough for you, now you can't see shit, and you get that true immersion. Now, what about acid rain? Let's say we went to Venus for a minute. Well, it can rain acid, and you really feel that Venusian love. So this is just one of the wacky choices. There's one more wacky choice that's coming up, actually. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, and that is, get this, Meteor Storm. I don't know how this constitutes as a weather, but I guess it kind of does. Those look like giant meteors, man. This mod does not mess around. Oh, they don't explode though. It just slowly slams into the ground. So I want to know what happens when one of them lands on us. Oh, well, we die. Big shocker there. This is pretty cool though. Very post-apocalyptic. The good news is that whenever you guys do want, you can stop the current weather, and now we just have regular Garry's mod. But remember, we are still on that day and night cycle, so if we were to just speed things around, in fact, you can just sit here and look, and you'll actually see the sky is slowly moving. I don't know if the sun's actually moving, since I think that's a part of the map. But let's go ahead and set the time to night, and wait, the sun is actually gone. Maybe it does move. But here we can see night, and nighttime looks beautiful. Everything is still pretty well lit, which is a little odd, I'm not gonna lie. In fact, we did take a look at a mod similar to this. I'll put that in the top right corner. But check this out. You zoom in, look at that. The sky's actually moving. Now, obviously, this is just apparent movement. It's not actually moving above us. We're obviously rotating, and from our view, Alright, so I'm pretty sure that everyone knows that the world isn't flat. If you're not a fan of some of the weathers and you don't want them to come in automatically, you can go into here and adjust which ones will and will not. But that's pretty much it, guys. A very small mod. I hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know your thoughts down below. Leave a like, subscribe. Check out my Facebook and Twitter. TikTok and Instagram is NecrosVideos. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, enjoy your weather. And farewell.